discuss the topic biomolecules. From that topic, we are going to discuss the unit vitamin, which is very important in our life. Vitamin is very important for living a person or living any plants. Each and every aspect wants to consider that vitamins. Actually, vitamin is a topic for you, but in this topic, number of questions will be asked in the exam of NEET or JEE. It is very important to you. But we must know what is vitamins. Vitamins are the organic substances. Vitamins are the organic substances that must be supplied to permit proportionate growth in the living beings like humans or for the maintenance of the structure. Our structure is very important. Our structure means plants synthesizes nearly all the vitamins, but most of them cannot be synthesized by our body. Means our daily diet like milk, vegetables, fruits, etc. contains all necessary vitamins. Remember that. Which things are very important in diet? Milk, vegetables, fruits, that all necessary vitamins we found in these things. However, if we eat or drink that vitamins, if the excess or lack of vitamins results in certain diseases, means if we are inadequate diet or not proper diet, there are number of diseases scattered in our structure. These vitamins performs very specific biological functions. Means vitamins are designated by alphabets A, B, C, H, etc. Some of them have subgroups. They are designated by B1, B2, B3, B12, B5, B6. Means the name vitamin was given in the beginning due to their vital functions and basic nature. Means there is the presence of nitrogen. Later it was found that some vitamins do not contain amino groups, that is nitrogen. Hence the name vitamin was modified to vitamins. Means vitamins are biologically active compound. Vitamin is a biologically active compounds. They are needed for their coenzyme activity. Coenzyme activity means adequate supply of vitamins is obtained from well balanced diet. Adequate supply of vitamins from the well balanced diet means diet, that is a diet is very important play can done because of, and there are number of classifications of that vitamin. There is a group is there that depending upon their that is solubility, vitamins are classified into two groups. Water soluble vitamins are there, that is B and C are water soluble vitamin. And really if we eject that actually water soluble vitamins are ejected from the urine, and there have been a low toxicity and cannot be stored in body. That vitamin B and C cannot be stored in a body. We must be drawn, toxicated that vitamin, otherwise there will be a problem. Then there is a fat soluble vitamins are there, that is A, D, E, K and P. These are the fat soluble vitamins. Means these vitamins dissolve in oils and fats and are stored in the body, in liver and in tissues. If in excessive, these vitamins are toxic means poisonous, and that cause our structure, that cause our body. Means these are the classification of vitamins. But if we consider the vitamin B are also classified according to their chemical structure. Means vitamins of aliphatic series, they contains a long chain of aliphatic compounds, that vitamin C. Then there is a vitamin K, that is a aromatic series that contains a long chains of aromatic compounds. Then there is a alicyclic series, that vitamin A, they contains that is alicyclic rings in their structure. Or there is also vitamins of heterocyclic series, and they contains rings containing heteroatoms. Means for example vitamin B You know that vitamin B complex is a mixture of vitamin B complex is a mixture of B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B12. Means that is a mesoanesthetic, that is a folic acid plus B, that is a biotins, means vitamin B. Generally, doctor prescribes the particular prescription of B complex. Means what is B complex? Means B vitamins plays a vital role in maintaining good health. Remember that B vitamins plays a vital role in maintaining good health and well-being. Means all the building blocks of our healthy body. Building blocks of our healthy body, B vitamins have a direct impact. B vitamins have a direct impact on your energy levels, brain functions, and cell, that is a metabolism. Vitamin B complex may help prevent infection and help to support or promote cell health. Means when a higher dose of vitamin B is taken, remember that when we take a higher dose of vitamin B, then the people may suffer from indigestion. Remember that if you take excessive vitamin B, there is an effect of that vitamin on your body, that is indigestion, nausea, or mild diarrhea. You know the julab. Mild diarrhea because of the excessive vitamin. And really, my friend, considering the topic that is vitamins, means there are some vitamins and we must know the sources of that vitamins, from which place we can get that vitamins, and if we take that vitamins excessively or if the deficiency of the vitamin is there, what will be effect on our body? Remember that there is a vitamin A. Vitamin A means generally we can get the vitamin A from milk, fish, liver oil, tomatoes, carrots, and potatoes. These are the sources of vitamin A. Remember that. And if we eat that vitamin excessively, there is a great effect of that vitamin on our body. Means if we do excessive or if the deficiency is there of that vitamin, means there are some diseases because of that deficiency. There is a blindness, night blindness, retardation of growth, or dryness of skin, and here dryness of skin, and here this is the particular disease because of the deficiency of that vitamin. Means remember that how that A is very important. Then B1 vitamin is there, that is the thiamine. Means that sources of that B1 is rice, wheat, meat, green vegetable. These are the sources of B1. And really, if we are inadequate B vitamin, there are diseases like beriberi. You know that beriberi diseases caused by lack of vitamin B. Beriberi is because of the lack of vitamin B. That is the disease. Beriberi means we must eat rice, wheat, meat, green vegetables. That is very important. And if we consider the B2 vitamin, B2, that is a riboflavin, means that vitamin we can get from egg yolk, fish, yeast, liver. These are the sources of that B2. And if the B2 is inadequate for our body, there may be the inflammation of tongue. That is a disease. Inflammation of tongue, drying of lips, and at the corner of the mouth, that is the cheilitis, creating the growth of digestion. These are the causes. Means we must eat daily one egg, which can provide you the vitamin B2. Or B5 is there. Means for the sake of vitamin B5, there are sources like barley, liver, maize, wheat, rice. These are the sources. Means number of sources are equal. We must took that vitamins, and if we are deficiency in that vitamin B5, there is a disease of pigmentation of the skin, that is a degeneration of the spinal cord, or mental confusion is there if we have the deficiency of B5. And if we consider the vitamin B6 means that B6 is a mixture of that is a pyridoxine and pyridoxal and pyridoxamine. Means that vitamins we can get through the sources of wheat, fish, maize, liver, milk, cereals, yeast, yellowish. Means really these are the things. Means my friend, you don't neglect that substances, that things which is very useful for our building of the body, building of the structure, building of the particular thing. And if we are away from that sources or the things, there may be a disease of the failure to gain weight loss is there, mental changes are there, that is derangement is there, enzymes, that enzymes are also very important, which control that is carbohydrates metabolism. Means really my friend, for the sake of vitamin B2 also you must use eggs, curd, fish liver, or pigs or sheep. You know, generally if we visit Kolhapur, a number of people they can eat the meat of the sheep. In our Sangola, the people they can eat the meat of goats or hens or chickens. That is the thing. Means for the sake of maintaining the body, we must do that activity properly. And really, that is a vitamin C. C is there, and really the vitamin C which is very important in our body, and really that sources, my friend, generally the people they can't live without C. That is the source C. Means the source C, which sources are there? Oranges are there, apples are there, grapes are there, lemons are there, green vegetables are there like cabbage, tomato, onion, all citric fruits are there. Means generally you, my friend, remember that when any person become ill, at that time we want to visit the particular person, and when we are visiting that man, we are taking with us some fruits, apple, orange, grapes. Why? Because that fruits they can supply the particular vitamins to that man. After eating that fruits, that man will recover. Means generally that fruit can supply him the necessary vitamins. And if there is a inadequacy or insufficient fruits, there is a disease like maybe that is a scurry, bleeding is there, spongy is there, swollen gums is there, if the deficiency of that vitamin C is there. And my friend, if we consider the vitamin D deficiency, remember that vitamin D deficiency can be serious issue, as the vitamin is crucial. Vitamin is crucial for keeping your bones healthy. Vitamin D is very, very crucial, and that vitamin D played very important role, crucial role in making your body, means your bones healthy, and warding off problems like that is osteoporosis or rickets. Means because of that vitamin D deficiency, there is a weak immune system. My friend, vitamin D can improve bone. Vitamin D can improve bone, muscles, and immune system health. Foods with a high vitamin D include oily fish. You know that, poplet, bhangra, these are the names of the fishes. Oily fishes are there. Means we must eat fish, or some mushrooms are there. We must eat, and from that mushrooms we can get the vitamin D. Means top 8 vitamins. Remember that when we are discussing the D vitamin, there are 8 fruits, vegetables, and foods you need to know about it. Means the 8 fruits are very important. Means what that fruits can supply you. If we consideringly very deeply what is vitamin D, what fruits came under the title vitamin D, and in that title there are 8 fruits. Remember that. How many fruits? 8 fruits. One of them, orange juice. This is the time of summer. Generally the people they can drinks, juices. Orange juice is very important. Then generally when people become ill at the time of corona, at the time of morning you are eating, or the person who are ill they are eating the eggs. Means whole eggs are also a great source of vitamin D. Whole eggs. You don't eat a few parts of that. You must eat that whole eggs, and that whole eggs are also a great source of vitamin D. Means layer are of the most versatile food that exist. Means if we eat the layer, white layer, you know that, of that egg, that is also important. And then there is salmon. Means that is the name of the fish. That is a salmon is a fatty fish. Remember that. That is also very important fish. Salmon fish, very fatty fish. And really from that fish we can get oil. And that oil have some of the highest quantities of vitamin D. Remember that. If you are a vegetarian, you don't think of that. You can eat fruits and the other green vegetables. You are unable to eat that. But for the sake of maintaining the body, you must eat that fish oil, that is a particularly salmon fish, because of that highest quantity of vitamin D is there. And then after all, if you are unable to do all the things, you must drink milk every day. Milk means a big glass of milk. Remember that a big glass of milk contains as much as 100 units of vitamin D. Means that is very important. Means every day you must drink milk. Then there is another particular food, that is a tofu. Then there is a mushroom. Mushroom, you know that mushroom are the only plant. Mushroom is the only plant-based foods that one good source of vitamin D. Means if you eat that mushroom, automatically we can get the particular vitamin D. And after that, my friend, I want to tell you that if you want to take the vitamin D, there is a one available, pre-available source. Means already we have seen that sources we must buy with our money, but there, in our area there is one free available source for vitamin D, that is the sun. S-U-N, the sun. Means your body, that is the very important thing. That is a nature makes vitamin D. Means when you are sitting in the sun, natural product is that without any money. At the time of morning, when you are sitting in front of your door and you are absorbing the particular sun, your body naturally absorb or naturally takes vitamin D. Means when the skin is exposed on the sun, this is also the reason it is called the sunshine vitamin. Sunshine vitamin means that vitamin is also very important. Means really, my friend, this D vitamin is also very important. And another 7 aspect or 7 fish, that is a cod liver oil. Cod liver oil means offer many benefits. Liver oil offer many benefits as helpful for your overall health. Means that is capsules are flavored with mint or citrus. When you are taking tablets, at that time there is a smell of particular thing. Means that is a mint for citrus. Means doctor wants to tell you, you must take this spoon cypress or the cod liver oil, and that contains about 1300 IVs of vitamin D. Means that is a cod liver oil, or the raw oyster. Raw oyster means sea fish, that is a seafood. Raw oyster is a seafood. Means at the seashore we can get that raw oyster, and that seafood that is full of nutrients and rich in vitamin D is as oyster. Oyster also can supply you vitamin D. Means really, my friend, there are very important frequently asked questions. Generally you are the student of science, and that is why they will ask you number of questions on that. Suppose if you want to ask me a question, can I raise my vitamin D level quickly? If anybody asks, can I raise my vitamin level D? Means now I have told you about vitamin D, and if anybody asks me, can I raise my vitamin D level quickly? And if you want to raise your vitamin D level quickly, means the most effective way, remember that if you want to increase your vitamin D level, that time the most effective way to that is by spending some time every day in the sunlight. If you want to very quickly, you must spend your some time in the sunlight, consuming fatty fish or seafood, or take a supplement. Automatically there will be growth of vitamin D. Or what cause low vitamin D levels in the body? Means what causes low vitamin D level in the body? Means deficiency can be a result of inadequate exposure to sunlight, and health disorders such as gastrointestinal and liver diseases are there because of the inadequacy of that particular vitamin D. Means what are the effects of low vitamin D? If you ask me, what are the effects of low vitamin D on the body? If you ask me, means what is the effect of low deficiency of vitamin D? Means, my friend, if you not taken that vitamin D properly, 100% there is a depression. There may be a hair loss. there may be a fatigue, there may be a tiredness, and sometimes effects of low vitamin D level in the body. Vitamin in the low body, my friend, this is the thing about vitamin D. And really, if we consider the vitamin 8, that is E vitamin, means rice, that is the lives of cattle, liver of cattle, seed oils, soybean oil, palm oil, wheat, germs oil, cotton seed oil, means these are the sources of vitamin E, and if that sources are not available, we must gain from somewhere, and if there is a deficiency in the vitamin E, there may be a weaknesses of muscles. You know that you are saying, oh, today I am not well, something is going on in my body. You say that weaknesses of muscle, abnormal growth is there. Means we are generally discussing if we feed them a lot of things, that boy can't grow properly. Means there is a weakness of muscles, abnormal growth, and deposition of tissues are also there. And really, if we consider the vitamin K means if you want to collect vitamin K, the sources of vitamin K is all green leafy vegetables. You know that, all green vegetables which are growing in your farm. You can eat that green vegetables like spinach, cauliflower, fish, meat. Meat also can supply you K vitamin, that is sources. And if you are unable to take, or if the inadequacy of that vitamin, there will be disease like increased blood clotting time. Increase of blood clotting time, that type of disease will be taken place if we are away from that sources or the vitamins. And the last one, the P vitamin, and for the sake of P vitamin, there is orange and grapes. My friend, orange, grapes, that is the sources of vitamin P. And really, my friend, you have seen the list of number of fruits, and that is my earnest request to you is this, that you must eat seasonal fruits. If you want to eat, a lot of you can eat, there will be no problem, my friend. At the time of season, you can eat excessive fruits. You can do that. Means that metabolic system will be good. If you do that, means my request is that you must eat every seasonal fruits, and that fruit can supply you number of vitamins. Means because of that inadequacy of that orange and grapes, there is a hemorrhage. That is a hemorrhage, decrease in capillary resistance. Means my friend, really all the sources, means if we ask in the examination, write the names of all the sources of vitamins. Write the sources of vitamins, and one by one you must write the sources of the vitamins. At first you must write the vitamins A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, K, P. These are the vitamins, and then you must know the sources of that vitamins. And that time you must write the sources, and then you must write the causes, the effects of inadequate material we can take from that sources. Means there are some diseases if the inadequacy there of that sources. Means in the question paper they will ask you, write what are the sources for vitamin A and C. They will ask you what are the sources for vitamin C and what are the sources for vitamin E, or write the names of vitamin present in the fish and eggs. This type of question will be asked to you in the examination. My friend, in all considering the topic, my friend, when you are living a life for the sake of living a good life, good health, you can follow these vitamins. This is the topic not only for your syllabus or the exam, but this topic will come towards the end of your life. Till the end of your life, this thing will be applicable to you. Applicable. Don't forget, my friend, if you become old at that time, you must eat these fruits. Eat these eatables, which are very important for maintaining the health. Means, my friend, each and every person must eat fruits. All the vegetarian and non-vegetarian person, for the sake of maintaining their body, for the sake of remaining happy in life, diet plays very important role. Without diet, my friend, we can't live a life. We will die if we not eat a proper diet in our life. And that is the role of that topic, vitamins, and that topic is very important in day-to-day life and in the coming future. That is also very important. Okay, my friends, thank you for your kind cooperation. You have listened to me very patiently. Thank you once and all.
Thank you, all of students. Goodbye. Have a nice day.